Jackie, can we have something a little bit less emotional but more 80s?
More 80s?
Yeah.
Are you sad?
Yeah. So, like this, it's a little bit, you can pull better if it's like this. And then you do tuck tuck. First you concentrate only on the feet. You get always hit and go over. So we're here at day one of our route setting workshops. And usually I just give them some stations to create some feelings or some broad like situations. And today, because we have like a little bit of like steeper panels, steeper walls here at Utropolis, we have like 4 stations. One is hand coordination, the other is campus, the other is foot coordination, and the other is palm coordination. And what they do with it, I don't know. So we come back together, we'll take a look what they do. For example, palm coordination, 1 hand, 2 hands. Maybe they push something, maybe they slap something. And then we see why they did it, and then I go in with my thoughts about what I would have done, how I would change things considering circumstances, situations, commercial, comp environment, see like what other people would have done with it, and then we go and play. First feet, or like first hands, and then you catch it. Yeah, could also be. But now you could also tilt this, so it's a little bit nicer to catch, huh? Yeah. 2 points you can move in between. It's also for catching. Catching like this is like, but this, bam! This is good. Tilt this, move this a little bit further to the right. Yeah.
So when I arrived, I've noticed I'm the only female here. I do feel nervous. I really do. I feel like, again, I feel weak because some of the route quite physical for me. But at the same time, I feel like I, in a way, represent the casual climber, regardless female or male, that if I be able to do the move, to project it a little bit, I feel like these people can learn from the move. Yeah, and let's hope this boy will forehand help me as well. Thank you.
What makes good route setter?
A good route setter. I think that's really personal, what you consider like a good route setter. For me, it's someone who's like able to communicate pretty clearly and works good in a team. Does not necessarily need to be like the best climber or the best setter. It needs to fit into the team for a purpose. If people are good at working in a team, that's like the main component. But then as a route setter itself, like being open-minded to experiment, but also being aware of what you can do, what you can't do, that they don't do like silly stuff, but they are still like open to experiment. Comes like the craft work, like putting stuff onto the wall in a safe manner without harming themselves or customers and climbers. But it's not about like, for me, like not the best route setter is not like the one like who's setting like the most fancy moves. Only good once you get it, catch it. Maybe this is too good, maybe we can, yeah. This would be like something what we could try. So today is day 2 of our second route setting workshop here at KL East. So far my favorite gym, a lot of like great daylight, great atmosphere. And yesterday we talked a little bit about like different moves, how to tweak them easier and more difficult. And today we will set 8 boulders in our first round with a little bit more guidance and direction. So we will try to cover assembly of different styles and climbs all over different grades. They will get like 1 hour, 1.5 hours to set and test and tweak on their own. And then we will do like a huge testing round and see how much they learned, how much they can express themselves on the wall, and whether we come up with a nice mix of different boulders from all over Asia, influenced by me. Yeah, I think that's what we are doing today. And then we just set more boulders and have more fun. But maybe we keep the start like this because it's like really power pinchy action. I like everything up to this point. After this point, or like I'm also okay with the matching and going like into this and around. I'm not okay that the heel hook is so good.
Nikki, as a route setter, this is what we call in the Philippines, he's like a very close friend, even though we don't know him personally. Approachable, very friendly, super friendly.
So how's the workshop so far?
Very fun, quite tired, but very fun. new discovery, new learnings, new moves. Yeah.
Very informative and fun. Explore new stuff, meet a lot of new friends from Philippines, and yeah. Very detailed, very careful with your every movement. We learn more in depth about routesetting, something that we tend to fail to see, and he pointed out.
Concentrating on this flip is nicer. Have a look at it, but I think it's nicer because this one is more like approachable and you want to try it a few times, or you are invited to try it a few times. And then you have another really close flip, Gaston. Tip. So I would be happy with 2, but feel free to go for 3. So in the end, for any kind of workshop, the goal is to have fun, to learn something and to meet new people, create some exchange of ideas, visions and attitudes towards setting. I really love if I learn something new as well, so I'm really thankful for Camp5 hosting this, because I met a lot of people from all over the world. New gyms, new holes, new walls, new moves, new philosophies. It's all about fun, and they were setting fun problems, so we will leave this gym today with a lot of new experiences and 16 new boulders for the customers to try. Maybe a little bit different style, maybe not. Let us know, and I'm looking forward to meet everyone again next year in 2025 here. If health allows and everything goes well, I will come back. My calendar is blocked, and maybe next year we will do more routesetting workshops, maybe training camps. Let's see what the people want to know and what they want to do, and then we will plan accordingly and do new stuff and more stuff. Thank you, Malaysia, for being so kind to me, and enjoy setting and climbing around the world. Nikki out.